so happy that you are visiting with me. I'm always so appreciative when you choose to spend what limited free time you have with me. So thank you again just for being here with me. Tonight I'm doing something for the first time, which is unboxing a lovely little stationery kit. Now, I have of course received parcels before, but never something that I purchased just purely for the joy of it. So in a sense, this is a new experience for me. Although it's not technically a subscription box, if all goes well, then I will be sure to follow up and order some more boxes from this lovely company. So although this is the first, hopefully it will not be the last. So what we have here is from a company called The Papery, and it is The Art of Fine Writing. Discover the scribe in yourself, learn calligraphy, be romantic, and put pen to paper. So I had seen The Papery advertised a few times, but when I saw that they had a calligraphy box, it really inspired me to go for it. And so I am super excited to open this up. I'm glad that I get to share it with you. Firstly, it's just so lovely to appreciate a finely packed, finely gifted little package. I think we are so used to fast fashion, fast food, and so many things in life that really are very slapdash, kind of put together with maybe not the greatest of care, and so it's lovely to just take a moment and appreciate something that has been essentially beautifully wrapped. But I cannot wait to get in here, so let's get into it. I'll just set this aside and remove our sweet little yellow ribbon. Yellow is such a happy colour, so pretty and light and airy, but it's got a lot of warmth to it as well. Okay, so we have jam packed, which is very cute. And over here it says, get your jam on. Okay. The art of fine writing. Since the earliest known writing over 5,000 years ago, Humankind has been using words and symbols for many different reasons. It is one of the most important ways that we record things, learn and communicate with each other. Today we are still doing this in many different ways. Letter, email, WhatsApp, etc. In this box we hope to encourage you to explore the art of fine writing. Put pen to paper and write letters or postcards to your friends and loved ones. It's fun, retrospective and romantic. Included in the box are some very helpful items and tools to get you going, including a quick and easy guide to calligraphy, a beautiful writing pad, envelopes and a quality retro writing pen. We hope you will enjoy getting fully immersed in this experience and sharing your writing skills with those close to you. What a lovely little card to open up with. Yeah, I just appreciate this attention to detail, and it really does make you feel like you're getting a gift. And even though I bought it for myself, I think it's such an act of kindness to go out of your way, spend some of your hard-earned money to do something special for yourself. So I'm super pleased. Wow. This is just so exquisitely wrapped. It almost seems a shame to undo all this beautiful wrapping, but we must continue. And yes, I was one of those kids that kept all their birthday and Christmas wrapping paper just because it was beautiful. It's flaked quite a bit, but it actually gives it almost a distinguished air, like it's aged. It's still really pretty. Well, we just have tape left, and I'm not going to be too precious or we will be here all night. I have to be quite careful with these candles here and this tissue paper. It's hazardous being so romantic. Alright, so we have time for tea. I love these little stickers. They are really so old school. It's like a wax seal. Oh wow, that's so lovely. So a little bit of cappuccino in a stick. A blend of frothy milk and coffee, crafted for indulgent moments. Well, that sounds very appropriate. Shortbread is definitely one of my favorites. This will be a lovely treat. Oh, nice! Citrus chai rooibos tea, one tagged pyramid tea bag. That is just gorgeous. And this is a company that I regularly purchase tea from. I'm quite excited. This is actually a tea that I have a box in my cupboard right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this is the main deal, right? It says Pit Artist Pen Brush. Oh, that's exciting. Let's see. Oh. So this must be my lovely notebook that I'll write in. Let's see if we can get in. So here we have the pen. That is so exciting entirely on its own. Any stationery lovers out there would probably feel the same. Oh, these postcards are just so gorgeous. Wow. It really gives you that romantic with a big R moment, you know. Postcards, lovers meeting in Paris, trips on the train. It's lovely. The little post stamp. Some envelopes, or envelopes, as is your choice. Beautiful butterfly. It's really, wow, even inside, this is just so well made. So much love went into creating this project. I actually meant to say product, but it feels like I can imagine many people were involved in making this what it is. So as much as it's a product, it's a project as well. Cute. A calligraphy practice book. Oh, that's so exciting. Wow. So there's quite a bit of information here. They have a simple explanation of calligraphy. Calligraphy is translated into meaning beautiful writing. Calligraphy is very different to cursive writing and lettering. So what is the difference? Well, I will be finding out. It's absolutely gorgeous. So fluid and like faux calligraphy. Here you use a ballpoint pen. Let's see all the letters of the alphabet. I'm just thinking how much I want to research the history of calligraphy now. Maybe just like Alphabet, a book I read earlier this year, I can find not just the history of the alphabet itself, but perhaps of calligraphy. So here you would move on to using the brush pen. So underturn, overturn, compound curve, oval, ascending stem loop, descending stem loop. Entrance stroke. I thought I missed one. Wow. And then practicing the entire alphabet. So I think that's quite nice because they give you the faux calligraphy. So even if you're not using a calligraphy pen, you can still have quite a gorgeous lettering to use, which I'm really excited about. And then here's my notepad. Wow. It's just, again, so beautifully created. It's definitely a very French theme going on, and lots of roses and butterflies. So that would be very helpful for writing letters. Oh, stickers. I never know where to put them, but I just love stickers. I love themed stickers like this. Okay, we have time for tea. Good vibes. Today or never. Oh, that's quite extreme. Let's travel. Indeed, let's travel to Paris, France. Coffee time. My happy place. These are so cute. They're so cute. I almost want to cry. This, I love this. Just the simplicity. The minimalistic style here. So pretty here as well. There are just so many gorgeous tiny little glimpses into an aesthetic and energy. I definitely see myself choosing quite a few for my diary. So this is lovely, and it suits my diary as well because it's a mint green, so that'll be lovely. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. We have a Parker pen, established 1888. Wow. I actually have a Parker pen that was gifted to me, and I was using it today, but now my pen has a pen friend. Wow. Oh, this is so pretty. See if I can get this out gracefully. Gorgeous teal color. I must say teal is one of my go-to colors. If I'm buying a runner or cushions, I often, or even curtains, I very often go for teal, and so it's just such a lovely surprise to get this colour. Some of the other colours in the box are a bit more muted, and this is a little bit more bright, it pops. So I mean, I was surprised that there was a colour at all, to be quite honest, but I'm very happily surprised. This is lovely, and I can never have enough pens, so that was a little treat. Really, I didn't expect that extra pen, but I really feel so spoiled. And again, I'm the one that spoiled myself, but it doesn't change how special it feels to me. And then, oh my goodness, it's a sealing wax, which again I didn't expect. I know that it is kind of part of the company's boxes, that there are extras, there are little surprises, so I'm feeling a Harry Potter moment here. And I just love this very detailed patterning. We're going to take it out the box, put the box aside. Now this is a really special extra treat. You can even see the little, I don't even know what to call this. I don't even know the parlance in this realm of a fancy old schoolness. So I'm so pleased. I really didn't expect this. So let's see. Oh, and just a lovely little box that is nice and sturdy, you know, so you can actually store this in here. Sometimes you get things in boxes and the boxes really, it's just there so that when it arrives it's in something, whereas this is very much lovely quality. Okay, so let's reveal. Oh wow, I'm so excited. This is really, really special. And as I said, I did not expect this. With all these little stickers that we were seeing, at no point did I think, oh, you know, I'd love to seal things with wax. That would be cool. Because it's just so, you know, beyond the realm of what I usually do. It's not something that you expect to do yourself. Certainly not, you know, as a surprise. And I'm just so excited. This is such a lovely, lovely treat. I honestly don't even know where to start. I think something I'm very familiar with, little tea candle. This is also lovely, more of a muted teal than a lovely pen, very much in line with the colouring of the rest of the stationery. Funnily enough, I was looking for teal candles the other day, So here we go. But of course these will be very useful for melting our wax. Oh, wow. There is an ever so slight shimmer or glisten. It's gorgeous in the candlelight. So that's lovely. It'll have that gold kind of sheen, just like we saw in the stickers. And I just love this little bottle. I don't know if I want to open it. I think I will save that for now. But this is such a lovely little stopper, cork stopper in a little glass bottle. Lovely. I think I'll be saying lovely for the next 2 weeks. And then, again, I don't have the parlance for what we have here, but presumably you're going to put one of these little wax knoblets, I don't know, in this. Light your little tea candle, heat it up, let it melt, and then you can see here, you can then pour it out onto this area of your envelope. Wow, what a special way to communicate with someone. I think for sure my mom and there's one other special friend. Those are the two that come to mind first that I would love to treat with a special letter that is beautifully presented. It's always nice to have special people in your life that, you know, when you have something that's, you know, whether it's good news or an exciting new hobby or just something special you want to share, they're the first ones that come to mind. So I feel very blessed in that. Oh wow, look at this. Again, oh, it's actually quite heavy, which is nice because I don't have a very forceful hand, so it's good to know there's some weightiness to it. There is a beautiful stone. That's probably why it's so heavy. It looks, I mean, this is a real stone. Wow. What a treat, really. You see, when I get excited and, you know, I just run out of my vocabulary. It's either lovely or it's a treat, special. But this is really something so different. This is not something I never would have bought for myself, because I think we have this strange idea that these kind of I don't want to say time consuming because that has a negative connotation. These sorts of activities that do require a bit more patience, a bit more free time, you know, time that you have to make. I mean, there is no time except the time that you set aside. You know, you can always say, oh, I don't have the time, but it's about your priorities. So, you know, we don't usually prioritize just something that is simply beautiful for the sake of, oh, it's pretty and, you know, it makes me feel good. We are very concerned with practicalities, and you know, the fact is that's understandable because life is very, very busy, and you know, with work, commuting, self-care, you know, to find the time for socializing, your hobbies, things that are just purely for enjoyment. It is difficult, and it's not that we don't want to prioritize these things, but we have to work, and we have to pay our bills and cook our dinner and clean our house. So, as I said, I never would have bought this for myself, except I did, clearly. As we can see, the seal is a rose with some leaves. It's quite beautiful. It's gold. It's got that golden glow. It's catching my red curtains. So it's actually got that distinctive rose gold look at the moment, but it's really, look, that's just so gorgeous. I feel like quite a lucky girl. So let's close this up. Really such a wonderful surprise. I am entirely pleased with this whole affair, including my lovely time for tea. I'm just honestly so almost overwhelmed with how beautifully put together this lovely, lovely box has been. I really do feel that I'm going to follow up on how to subscribe, I guess it's subscribing, get a subscription, because I'm just feeling this overwhelming sense of excitement at doing something for myself that is just purely for joy. It's just purely for something beautiful, something aesthetic, something that makes my space more romantic, more classic, something that has that sort of depth that all these old school things always have. So here is the main deal, as I said, my little calligraphy pen, and hopefully sometime in the not too distant future I can share this calligraphy hobby, because now I have a new hobby. I can share it with you and we can enjoy it together, just as we've enjoyed this time together tonight. So as I said, thank you so much for your visit. It really has been a special moment, and I am very happy that I could share it with you. I hope to see you again sometime soon.